everyone. Thank you for listening to the Pain and Panic Trip Planning Podcast. My name is Haley Ragsdale, and I'm here with my co-host, Owen Rederer, also my brother.
Hey, guys.
We do have a special guest today, but he's off doing something. I don't know. Guest things. He's doing guest things, even though this is also his house. But he'll be with us shortly for the main portion of the podcast. But for now, let's talk news, shall we?
Okay.
There's one big thing of news at Disney right now, and that's that the Beak and Barrel has officially announced an opening date, which is going to be August 29th. And so that is the new Pirates of the Caribbean themed bar and restaurant. I mean, they've got some food, but it's really more like an Oga's where you've got, like, at least what it looks like. It's got more like a couple of snack things and then drinks and things like that. Alcoholic and non-alcoholic options. So it officially opens on August 29th. Let me just read you guys a little bit of the description here. Let's see. Ahoy! Drop anchor and raise a toast at this spirited pirate tavern, serving seaworthy sips and snacks for all ages. The Beak and Barrel is scheduled to open in late 2025. Advanced reservations are strongly recommended. Check back later, blah, 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 blah. It's a swashbuckling tavern. Eat, drink, and be entertained at the Beak and Barrel, a welcoming haven for all pirate kind, from seasoned swashbucklers to budding buccaneers. So it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And so you can... Oh, it looks like it will be open for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So that's exciting. You can start making reservations here. I believe it's August 16th, but let me double check. Oh, and talk about how excited you are for it.
I'm really excited. I've never been to Oga's Canteen, but I've heard that it's set up similarly with the reservation style. One of the things that I saw that I'm most excited for is there is a souvenir cup that's like a zombie pirate skull. Yes. And yeah, some kind of black spiced rum drink with vanilla and citrus, I think, or something like that. Yeah. So
it officially opens on August 29th, but you can start making reservations.
It's like that, but colored.
Yes. On August 14th. Our special guest is here now, and he wants to show you his zombie mug. So,
we're completely out of view.
Everybody say hi to our special guest, Jack. You have to say hi.
Oh, hi. I said they were supposed to say hi to me.
Also known as my husband, he's our special guest for today. It's my birthday, so he couldn't say no when we asked him to record with us. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I turned 30 today, okay?
We'll have to put the Mickey Mouse sensor over that.
yeah, exactly.
What happened?
What happened? But this is from Trader Sam's. And so I think their souvenir mugs and stuff are going to be similar to like the Trader Sam's level of souvenir mugs. So let's read a couple of their, I'm going to repeat that from earlier. August 14th is when you can start making reservations. So if you're going to be within, like if you're going to be there in August or September, so within that 60-day window, like if you already made your reservations or you're making them before the 14th or on the 14th, go ahead and be prepared to get reservations for the Beak and Barrel as well, if that's something you're interested in. It officially opens on August 29th. So, talk about a couple menu items. Oh, they do have like a lunch and dinner. It still just looks like
I think it's pretty
appetizers and things.
I was going to say, I think it's pretty traditional appetizers.
I know, my phone's about to die.
They do have one interesting appetizer that is meant to be somewhat of like a pirate challenge. I think it's supposed to taste good, but it's supposed to be weird.
Is it the Kraken's Catch with the octopus tentacles? So it looks like the Kraken's Catch is the one Owen's kind of talking about there. It's got octopus tentacles marinated in lemon and lime juice with olives, bell peppers, avocado, and is that pico? Pepper almond foam. Piccolo? Piquillo.
I don't know what that is.
It's Piquillo. So if anybody knows how to pronounce that, let us know.
Koyo?
Piccolo. I'm telling you, it's piccolo. We're going with piccolo. Piccolo pepper almond foam. Just like the instrument. They've got a couple of non-alcoholic beverages. So they've got a Cursed Treasure beverage, which is like a coconut milk and cookie crumbs. It sounds kind of like a milkshake. The Treasure Trove, which is gonna be lemon and coconut concoction served with a vanilla cake plank. So both of these sound like they're like dessert drinks. And then your signature cocktails, you've got the Siren's Whisper, which looks really good. It's Pot and Column Still White Rum Blend, Bowls Blue Curacao liqueur, Combière Creme de something. It's got a lot of big words, but it sounds really yummy. There's a Port of Call, Lit Fuse. That sounds fun. Barrels Ablaze, Hibiscus Rum Punch Royale, Salty Seas Margarita. It's got an R in the middle. Plunderer's Punch, which I think is the one that comes with so it's the Kraken Black Spiced Rum, Blackberry, Lime, and Vanilla served in a souvenir pirate skull mug. Oh, and guess how much that is? Guess how much that costs? With the souvenir mug.
With the souvenir mug,
Yeah.
I'm going to go $28.
Higher.
Higher? Oh my heavens.
Yes, again.
42.
Higher.
Higher? That was supposed to be a high guess. You're joking.
No.
Right? What are we going? It better come with a little gold coin in the bottom. 61.
No, lower.
Okay. 58.
Lower.
50.
Lower.
48.
Lower.
45.
Higher.
46.
Yep, 46.
Okay.
46 doll hairs for a plunderer's punch. If y'all can see that.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull up a picture of the glass real quick.
But you've also got some wine options, some beer options. They've got a reserve rum selection, 2-ounce pours, and it's $45.
I don't know why I pulled up a picture. Haley can just input it when she edits it, but that's what it looks like.
But yeah, it sounds interesting. Some of the snack options, you've got Island Provisions, which sounds like, I don't know, like it's like some tortillas and flatbread, things like that. You've got Cook's Corn Griddle Cakes with Chipotle Braised Chicken. That actually sounds really good. Cook's Corn Griddle Cakes with roasted corn and poblano peppers, and then the Kraken Sketch. So really, if you're going here, don't expect to eat a lot. It's really probably just to get like a drink, maybe two. I would say it's going to be kind of like a Sam's Grotto experience. They do have non-alcoholic beverages, but it sounds like it's really going to be more of like a 21 plus.
Yeah, there's not going to be much reason to go unless you're getting a drink, really.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But it's exciting. I'm, looking forward to it. If I do end up going Labor Day weekend, I'm gonna try and go. So I'll let y'all know. We'll see. But yeah, if you're looking to plan a trip, let me know. I'll be happy to help. My email is haley.ragsdale@academytravel.com. Should we get into the meat of today's episode?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Jack and Lucas are wrestling in a cartoon bubble right now.
Hopefully Lucas doesn't have him tied up like to the glider or whatever. So what we're gonna do today. So I had this brilliant idea actually on the drive home from work today because Jack's buddies from high school, so they do a fantasy football team every single year. They do like a whole fantasy football league. So last night they did Jack can explain this better, but they did essentially a like AI wrestling match or something, and they like bet on the different wrestlers or something. I don't know. But that's how they decided their draft order. So I know a lot of fantasy football leagues and things are getting ready for fantasy football drafts and all that kind of stuff. We're getting into the burr months. August, it's already August 6th. We're already basically done with August. It'll be September before you know it, and then it's fall spooky season. Woohoo! Everybody loves spooky season. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of football fun. We are going to draft our Disney football teams. It's not like your usual football team because Owen and I know nothing about football except the bare minimum of what you're supposed to know about football.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be drafting some of the positions, but also just some fun things that we thought were funny. So we're each gonna draft a coach, a manager, a quarterback, a head cheerleader, number one fan, a kicker, defensive something is what I put, and a wide receiver. So whenever Jack gets back, we'll get started. We're gonna do this like a snake draft. So we'll like rock, paper, scissors or something to see who goes first. And then whoever goes last will go twice and we'll go back and forth. So yeah. And if somebody takes your character, then you gotta pick another character. So you gotta have backups ready.
And I don't have any backups ready, so I'm hoping nobody takes my characters. All right, Disney chat, we're rolling to see who goes first. I've got a D20 getting ready in my hand. So we're using our crystal gold set. And I got a 3. That's a fail if I've ever seen one.
12.
Less of a fail than a
Jack
3.
Rex 1, 2.
Yeah, correct one too.
Do I need to do it up there?
It doesn't matter.
16.
All right, Jack goes first. You go in the middle, I go last.
Okay. Oh, you did that on purpose. Are we like going from? Are we gonna start and everybody has to say their captain and
Yeah.
then or coach and then okay.
Yeah, we'll go in the order I sent you guys. So Jack will pick his coach first,
I want to go in the middle.
and then
Sucks.
I'll pick my coach and my manager, and we'll go back.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Jack will pick his manager and his quarterback, and then we'll
Okay.
snake draft it. I feel like Jack can see our lists.
Yeah. Can't
Well,
let
I
him
mean,
see
I
it.
have no list. I'm not prepared for
And
that.
that's exactly why you'd be looking at ours.
Okay.
All right, you ready with your coach?
My coach, you need a stern leader. Somebody who's going to whip you into shape. Who's not going to take no for an answer. You got to go with Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet.
Do you just have a list of Treasure Planet cast looked up?
He didn't, but now he does.
Ooh, good option, good option.
Captain Amelia, Treasure Planet. Like Catwoman.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just double checking. I'm just letting the listeners know who we're talking about.
All right.
And Owen, who's
Well-
your coach?
I think most obvious choice for me is my coach, and that's gonna be Donald Duck. Okay, he's got that fire in him. He's got that soul, and you know what? He's gonna be quacking jokes over the mic the whole time.
Quacking
He-
Joe.
He's gonna be lifting. Well, no, he's not gonna be lifting spirits. He's probably gonna be yelling at his players, but in a good way.
Let's hear your best Donald Duck coach impression. Can you do that again, but in front of the camera?
That's all.
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went with, childhood sports. Who always made the best coaches?
Okay.
Single dads.
Dads. It's not a single dad. But dads always make the best coaches. So my initial thought was Robert Parr, but that's not who I went with.
Okay.
I went with the dad for this generation of parents, Mr. Bandit Healer himself.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
My coach is Bandit Healer.
Bluey's dad.
Bluey's dad.
That's
and
a good
Bingo's.
option. And Bingo's dad. Yep.
Okay, so
Solid option.
who when you think of next one's managers for snake drafting, I'm gonna go ahead and pick my manager here. Who would you think, Disney wise, makes a great manager?
Well, it depends on what kind of manager. You mean like general manager or equipment manager or like?
I was
you're-
thinking publicity
Like
manager.
the manager of the team. Think like Ryan
Boston
Reynolds
James?
for the soccer
Well, he's
team
the
or whatever.
owner of the soccer team.
Same thing.
Managerial changes. So you're thinking of a general manager who like signs players.
Yeah. Yes.
Long-term strategy, visionary of the team.
Yes. And so the only true sports manager in Disney is the only Tex, the manager of Dynaco.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty
Obviously.
solid. That's pretty solid. I'm gonna be so honest. In my list, I literally have written down Porky Pig from Looney Tunes because I just totally blanked on it. I literally just realized that was Looney Tunes. I'm a little out of the Disney today, but okay.
Well, that's all, folks.
Yeah. And I thought that was such a genius pick too. Like I really felt so good about it. But anyways, my real pick. I'm gonna have to go with someone who's got organization down, right? They're running the team with a strong leading fist. And I'm actually gonna change my answer in my head. I'm going Daisy. Because I feel like Daisy is perfect couple for Donald. Keep Donald under wraps. Not gonna be letting him get bad publicity. Gonna be calming him down. I'm starting to sound like Porky Pig. But I think Daisy, she's got the charm. She'd be the perfect little publicity manager. I'm going
Are you just
Daisy.
gonna use all the sensational six as your team?
No, no, of course not. I've got good plays coming up. Don't worry.
Okay.
Donald and Daisy as my team leaders.
I feel like that sounds about right for you.
Yeah.
Fine. All right, Jack. Who's your manager?
That I'm coming up with on the spot. So with a manager, you need somebody with a long-term vision who can adapt to the obstructions that come up in the way. You get injuries, you get early retirements, you get people who want to get traded or go to a different venue. So somebody who's adaptable but can still get to their vision and maintain a long-term successful model. And I think of our one and only Princess Tiana.
Oh.
Okay.
She had some voodoo stuff thrown at her. And she still made some beignets and ran a restaurant down in the Swamp Plains.
That's fair.
That's smart. I like it. I like it.
That's a solid pick. All right. What's
Quarterback?
yeah? Who's your quarterback? Jack Rags 1-2. I do feel like Tiana is a solid choice though. Like she built a restaurant from like a building that was basically broken down. So
Yeah.
solid choice. Did I stall long enough for you?
Does this include like Marvel and Star Wars and?
I would say in our D&D draft we didn't include Marvel, but I'd say we can go ahead and include Marvel. Because why not? I mean, it's not like any of the Marvel picks are going to be that much better than the Disney picks. My pick is number one.
I don't know. I think my pick is number one.
Okay, my pick. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit and I'm gonna put a tiny little piece of metal inside football.
Oh my
My
gosh.
character comes with a helmet, so he's got protection for his noggin.
Oh no.
I know.
I'm going Magneto. He is able to put the ball. There's metal in the ball. He can put the ball wherever he needs to. He can lead his receiver. He can change direction.
Didn't Tom Brady get in trouble for that? Messing with the football?
Deflategate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the new
I mean, Magneto
Metalgate.
kind of a villain. So that makes sense. That sounds about right for your team. Okay. Is
that's
it
okay.
Cartoon Magneto or like original like X-Men movies
He's a mega
Magneto?
level mutant either way, so.
Okay.
I think either way, he's going to be.
He can throw a football exactly where it needs.
Okay.
See, for me, I chose a pretty obvious answer here. And I'm going to go for my quarterback, Mr. Incredible. Because, he's got the arm, he got the strength. Even if someone goes to try and tackle him down, they're not going to be able to. I mean, he's Mr. Incredible. So I think he's just chucking it all the way to the end field. And I think he's got a good arm on him. Mr. Incredible, you're my quarterback pick.
I think that's a solid pick. But I think mine is better. Because who puts the gladiator? Hercules.
Dang it. That was one of my other picks.
I'm going with Hercules himself. Hercules, the demigod.
Man.
Sorry. But, I mean, he's got the strength. He's got the fans. He's got the crowd. Like,
I know, that's
everybody
why.
loves Hercules.
That's why I had him down as my big guy.
That's your big guy.
That's my big guy pick.
All right. Next up, we're going with head cheerleader.
I don't know. I think we should go wide receiver next. Because they kind of pair hand in hand, quarterback and wide receiver.
That's fair. Then we'll do all the positions next. So we'll do quarterback, and then we'll do
Defensive something.
wide receiver, defensive something,
Which I gotta
and
change.
kicker. So wide receiver, I'm going with the one, the only, Genie of the Lamp.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
could be anywhere. He could be multiple people. He even in his little spiel dresses as a little football man, and then he's a cheerleader all of a sudden. So I feel like he's the perfect just utility
The
player.
one-man team.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that my wide receiver pick is pretty strong. Almost like a cheat in a way. Because I'm going Mrs. Incredible. Okay? The way that she could stretch the span of the entire end zone and just like wherever Mr. Incredible hits her, she just shrinks to that spot. I mean, instant touchdown every time. And she's Mrs. Incredible. I gotta have her on my team. Mrs. Incredible, if you're watching this.
What's her actual name?
Mrs. My missus. Okay, Jack, go.
Helen Parr, for the record.
Oh, whatever.
Well, I will continue my theme of superpowers as well.
Oh no.
You think it's covering hard covering Tyreek Hill? Wait until you're having to cover Robert Dashel Parr. Dash running just like forward
Everywhere.
like posters.
with Magneto just sending
Yeah.
it straight to him. That is a solid combo.
Oh, I took one of my
Yeah.
Incredibles.
Captain Amelia calling out the plays.
Yeah,
That is valid.
that's solid. All right, Jack, who's your defense something? What should we actually be calling it? Defensive?
I mean, there's 11 different defensive positions at a time.
Defensive
But
lineman.
this is the big
Defensive
guy.
lineman's a thing.
Defensive
Okay.
lineman.
That's
Is
the only
this your
one I
big
know.
guy?
All right. Well, if you're looking for a defensive lineman, you want somebody who can blow up the offensive line and get in the backfield. My leg sounds too weird. I'm gonna go with somebody who's really good at blowing things up. I'm going Wreck-It Ralph.
No! I second you did that on purpose.
Nope.
No?
When you said somebody who blows stuff up, I was like, he is not about to say Bon
I was
Voyage.
thinking the Enderman.
That's pretty. Oh, those are both pretty good picks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Incredible.
oh.
It's like one of my favorite lines in that movie.
Okay, someone stall for a second while I look up the name of this character.
We can just keep saying incredible. And the underminer. The underminer. And I'm out of villain
The
syndrome.
Underminer. Okay, well, for my big guy, my defensive lineman, Jack made a good point. This is someone who needs to blow through that offensive side. They need to be able to, tank some pretty big hits. And so, who better than Tank from the Gammas, the extremely goofy movie? I mean, you see him ramming through people while he's racing
On the skateboard.
Yeah. So I think he's the perfect big guy.
Oh my gosh.
All brawn, no brains, because that's all you need.
That's a solid pick. I didn't even think of Tank. I did think of a couple. I was like, okay, I feel like your obvious answers would be like Mr. Incredible, who's already taken, Kronk,
That's a good answer.
Sully, some of those
Yeah.
other like big guys, right? But I'm going with the big guy himself,
God.
the opposite of God, Chernabog
Chernabog. Is that
from Fantasia, the guy that's basically supposed to be like
The big demon
the
guy?
big devil demon thing. Because you know what? If he doesn't just terrify you, he's gonna knock you out.
Yeah. I mean, that is a pretty
That's
big guy. Pretty big defensive guy.
Let's go for the big guy. All right, our last actual team member of the team is the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in between two. But I think I'm going to go, I've really been in the spooky vibe of things
Oh.
lately because, it's August 6th, so it's basically Halloween. And so I'm going with Jack Skellington
Okay.
because his long legs, I feel like he could just kick the ball very far.
I feel like that's going to be worst draft pick of the episode. But I won't say anything yet, because who knows? Haley has more picks. But I do love me some Jack Skellington. Best kicker? Who knows? Maybe he's an underdog.
Yeah.
For my kicker pick, okay? So I went back to my roots here. Whenever you were younger, watching the Mickey Mouse cartoons, who was always doing the sports demonstrations? The man, the myth himself, Goofy.
This is my
Okay.
second option.
Goofy knows all the sports. He was the one showing us how to play basketball, play baseball, play football. He knew how to do it. Okay. So, and he's got them big feet. He's a tall, lanky man with big feet. He was built to be a kicker. Okay. And he deserved a spot on my team. So, Goofy, you're my kicker. Come on up here, bud. Come on. Woo, Goofy.
Yuck.
Gorsh.
All right, Jack. Who's your kicker?
He's over here scrolling through Disney movies. Oh, I'm not going to say anything.
Let's hear your best Goofy impression then.
Me?
Yeah, if you need to stall for time.
You know what? We're going for 2 every play.
We're
going for 2.
Jack just doesn't have a kicker.
Yeah, I don't believe in him. We're gonna go for 2.
Magneto is gonna double down for him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack just doesn't have a kicker. But now you have to pick your number 1 fan.
My number 1 fan.
Or your head cheerleader. We can go either one. Let's go head cheerleader.
Delineate the difference between a cheerleader and a number 1 fan in the situation.
The number 1 fan
number
sits in the
fan-
stands.
Yes, your
Cheerleader.
head cheerleader hypes everybody up.
Is
So
leading the cheers.
do your head cheerleader first.
My head cheerleader.
Yeah.
Hyping everybody up. Hyping everybody up. Yep.
If it's easier to think about it, think about the bards from our D&D episode.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
feeling a little inspired.
Do you feel inspired?
I've got the magic in me.
I'm gonna have to go with my number 1 cheerleader.
Dramatic pause.
Every time I touch that track, it turns
Did we ever say
into
Phil for
gold.
Nope.
Yeah.
Phil from Hercules.
Head cheerleader.
That is
I
pretty
can
solid.
See him in the mini skirt already.
Oh, no, you know what? No. I'm gonna go with Delbert from Treasure Planet.
Oh, Delbert.
Go with Delbert.
Pull it back to Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't just like throw in Morph or something as your kicker.
That's the mascot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even think about mascots.
All right, throw it in. We're doing mascot at the end. All right, Owen, who's your head cheerleader?
Okay, so for my head cheerleader, I'm going with someone with a lot of pizzazz, a lot of, good energy, and what type of character better than someone who is played by Josh Gad? We're going with Olaf from Frozen. Summer. Yeah.
Solid. I mean, Josh Gad, solid choice.
Yeah. I want Josh Gad as one of the side cheerleaders as well. And so, like, anytime Olaf speaks, he has to speak into the microphone for him.
Shout out to Josh Gad. If you're listening to this, let us know.
Josh Gad.
Okay, so my cheerleader is the one, the only. She's gonna be friendly with Jack's team, unfortunately, because of their manager. But that is gonna be Miss Charlotte LeBeouf, Tiana's best friend. Wearing her pink little princess dress, and then she's always like, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!" And he gives her whatever money she wants, and she's, trying to find herself a prince. I just feel like she's pep. She's happy. She's a little blonde that always wears pink. What else do you need for your head cheerleader?
You're right. And yes, that's a very solid pick, but not as solid as my number 1 fan pick, who just happens to be... Oh, wait, no,
Hey,
you
you
can
said to me.
I'm sorry, I'm just so excited.
I'm sorry. My number 1 fan is going to be your number 1 fan.
I hope it's not.
Because he wears foam fingers on his head. He does all sorts of things.
Okay, I'm good.
Toe Mater.
Okay, that is solid. That is really
He's
good.
Lightning McQueen's number 1 fan, and now he's going to be my football team's number 1 fan.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. But still not as solid as my number 1 fan, who just happens to be the cutest, the sweetest, the coolest little guy ever. Dopey. Hey guys, I'm supposed to hear some noise. Woo, Dopey!
I mean, he's kind of bashful. Like, he's
Yeah.
not really like.
No, see, and it's not about the noise. He's the one who's going to be sitting in the front, running through the stands, making people do the wave. You know, he doesn't need to make the noise. He needs to make people make the noise. Okay? And Dopey's just a cute little guy who's going to be running around making mayhem. Okay?
Okay, interesting choice.
And he's just a cool little guy. I want him to be a part of me. I want him to be a part of my team. Okay? Okay, don't look like that. Misspoke.
All right, Jack.
So when I think of fans, I think of loyalty, and I think of excitement and genuine joy.
Swimming deep.
I think of golden retrievers.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Doug from.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Solid pick.
That's pretty good. That's
That
a
was
good
really
pick.
solid.
Thank you.
All right, Jack. Do you want to do?
Oh, mascot.
What do we have left? Do we just have mascot
I
left?
think mascot is the final one.
Big Morph.
All right, Morph.
He can change into other mascots if I get bored of it.
Oh, that's so true.
That is good.
Man, I should have saved Genie for my mascot.
Considering that we came up with mascot in the middle of the episode, I do not have one picked. But let me think. Who's like the perfect face? Oh, see, I feel like Dopey would have been good for like the perfect face of my team.
Oh, I just thought of a really good number one fan too.
What?
Joy from Inside Out.
See, I'll be honest. When I was stumbling on my team manager, it was because I was going to pick Joy. But then I felt like the tension would be too high between Donald and Joy. I didn't think they'd get along. You know what I mean?
get that. Yeah, that's kind of.
Because your coach and your manager, like they're right hand men, woman.
Yeah.
Donald and Daisy, they felt perfect. But for my mascot, okay, I went dig deep here. I've got it. What's that character's name? The little orange guy from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh.
Flea Bop. Fleur.
Flea Bop.
Orange guy from Wreck-It Ralph. This is really bad look for someone. Hubert! Oh my god, how did I forget Hubert? Hubert! Hubert, the perfect little guy. I mean, look at him. I mean, he's mascot material. Mascot material.
And it's like. Okay, so I'm going with, some people love him, some people hate him. And I feel like that's how it goes with most mascots nowadays. And he's staring right at Jack.
Oh,
The one, the only Figment. The little purple dragon. Look, he's right there.
remember how I said we would hold off for the worst draft pick? I think we just...
I said some people hate him, some people love him. Figment is my boy.
In other words, me and Haley, because I hate Figment. He's just an ugly little purple dragon.
Have you even ridden Figment?
Nope, I don't want to.
Journey into imagination. All right, let's recap our teams. And what I'm going to attempt to do when we release this episode is chat GPT, try to get it to make us drawings of our teams and see what happens.
Oh gosh.
So I'm gonna put it on TikTok. That's my goal for this episode. Hopefully it'll happen. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to chat GPT our teams. So my team, my coach, Bandit Healer, the man, the myth, the legend, the dad, Bandit Healer. My manager, Tex from Cars. I thought about doing Edna mode, but then I was
see, that
like,
would've been
I
good.
thought of Tex, and I was like, oh, that's too good. He's literally like Dynaco's manager. My quarterback is Hercules. My kicker, Jack Skellington. My defensive something or other, Turnabog. My wide receiver, Genie. My head cheerleader, Charlotte LaBeouf. And my number one fan, Mater. And my mascot is Figment.
Pretty bad. My team, we've got, for the coach, we've got Donald Duck. And for his right-hand woman, we've got Daisy as the team manager. They're going to be running this team with an iron fist. Then we've got for our quarterback and wide receiver, we've got Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, the perfect duo for throwing and catching. No, Bob, throw me! See, that's where, like, that's perfect. Head cheerleader, we've got Olaf. Number one fan, we've got Dopey. These two are going to be lighting up the fields and keeping it alive, okay? Keeping the hype alive. Then for our kicker, we've got Goofy, the man who knows everything about sports. He's going to be sending it through the goalposts. For our big guy, we've got Tank from the Extremely Goofy movie. The gamma guy, the big gamma guy.
The big gamma guy.
He's ready
No
to
gammas.
push some people out of the way for Mrs. Incredible. I mean, I'm sure he has just as big of a crush on her as I do. And then for that mascot, we've got Qbert.
Nice.
Jack.
Right, Jack, give us your recap.
Okay.
Do you remember all your picks?
Yes, I do. My
Those
coach is Captain Amelia. I love her dedication and rigidity and attention to detail. My manager, I also love her dedication and attention to detail, and her rigidity is Tiana. I think they would make a cutthroat team back office.
Yep.
Yeah.
My quarterback was Magneto. Good luck intercepting passes. My wide receiver is Dash. Good luck covering him. My head cheerleader is Delbert.
Go, Dilbert.
Comes in with cheers. My number one fan is Doug.
So that is
Nice.
a really solid pick.
Yeah.
Make everybody happy. The kicker I don't believe in, and then
Sure. Who needs a kicker?
the defense of something. My big boy Ralph.
Solid.
Solid.
And did you say your mascot?
Oh, it's Morph.
Okay. I knew it was Mert, but I didn't know if you said it. All right. Well, that's it. Let us know in the comments what characters we forgot in what positions, which things you were just like yelling at your phone about, or your computer screen, or your car if you're listening to this in your car. Let us know. We would love to know. Let us know whose team you think is the best, who you agree with the most. If you're a Team Figment or not. Let us know.
Yeah, are you Team Figment, Qbert, or Morph? I think I'm Team Morph, to be honest. I think I might be.
I was gonna say, I don't know if be Team Morph, for being honest here. But let us know. This was a fun episode. We're looking forward to football season. We're looking forward to spooky season. So it's going to be a good time. As always, if you're looking to book a Disney vacation or Universal vacation, reach out to me. My email is haley.ragsdale@academytravel.com. I would be happy to help. There's still not so scary tickets available. Halloween Horror Nights is still available. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is now available. So there's lots of things coming up. Not lots of new things opening. You've got all of the epic stuff. Tickets are still a little complicated there. And then you've also got, new restaurants in Disney, all that kind of fun stuff. So let me know. I'll be happy to help. My email again is haley.ragsdale@academytravel.com. Check me out on Instagram at Haley Ragsdale Travel, Owens at O_Redderer, Jax at JackRags12. Until next time, bye-bye.
See ya.
Doodles.
Wait, stop.